from the zoo, ecologically aware landscaping expert Robin Lynch is joining us.
Actorazo Juan Gabriel Pareja stops by.
Also, Abby Crutchfield and Amarna Miller are here with the girl power.
So grab a sea anemone in each claw, pom-pom crabs, because it's halftime at the Underwater Super Bowl, and Lady Gaga won't stand for you missing a beat.
Ready, set, hike! We're slamming dunks on the zoo! Folks, people of television land and other streaming platforms, we have to take a short break. But when we return, Robin Lynch is going to show us how to go green. You're watching the zoo!
So, we are here back in the zoo with the beautiful landscape designer Robin Lynch. Welcome.
Thank you. So happy to be here.
We're happy to have you. So, Dennis.
Darling, do you know our tradition?
I don't.
Okay, we're gonna scream.
We're
gonna scream Hua when we count to 3, and we're gonna sit down simultaneously.
All right.
Okay, 1, 2, 3. All right. Is that how you scream when you start a project?
We're allowed to make this joke because we're Latinos. We have a lot of Mexicans among us working here, so we deal with stereotypes. Right. I heard landscaping. I'm thinking, okay, so it's going to be a Mexican-American expert in landscaping. And here comes this beautiful, this beautiful Anglo-Caucasian woman. By the way, then don't worry, the hate mail is going to come to me, not to you. Tell us about what you do.
Well, I am the owner of Regenerative Design Studios. We are a landscape architectural firm. We do design, build, and consulting on big projects. In fact, one of our most exciting projects runs right past your studios.
Whoa.
It does. It's the Expo Phase 2 light rail project and bike path, the new train that runs from Culver City to Santa Monica.
Okay.
You
ride
it. Fantastic.
Yeah, it's affordable. You can park your car. You can take, you can
ride your bike.
You ride your bike, absolutely.
Babies and strollers.
That's amazing.
Absolutely. Thank you.
You know, did you guys get the idea from the High Line Rail in New York and Manhattan? Do you know what I'm talking about?
I absolutely do. One of my heroes, Piet O'Doulf, worked on that. So on this project, we are, and have been for the last 5 years, the lead outside landscape architectural consultants on this. So we helped it go to 90% California native, save water.
How does it save water, though?
Well, California native plants need less water than the exotic species that have been used in projects over the last few years.
Because if you watch us in another city, we have a huge drought problem.
We do. We have
a little better this year, but we still need to do it.
Right, we did have a lot of rain just recently.
And what about just urban beautification and just trying to get this concrete jungle to have some green in between? What are the benefits of that?
Agreed. There are so many benefits to urban greening. There is stormwater remediation. So when the rain falls and it hits our roofs and our parking lots and our streets, it goes right down the sewers into the ocean and it grabs all the pollutants with it. And so, I know. And so the more trees and plants and the more exposure to soil that we have, the more filtration of pollutants happens. So they're like a Brita filter.
Oh, that's
if
cute.
you think about it, right? So you want to drink the clean water at the bottom, right?
Right.
So like that.
It brings such a good energy, too, to just the surroundings are so much more enjoyable, and it actually encourages you to be more aware and off your phone and off your devices and work and look around.
Yeah,
it's so nice.
We're so proud of this project. We partnered with a number of amazing different companies on this project, so clearly it wasn't just us. We're a really small firm. But if you head out to this project and you ride the bike path or you're in the area, it smells amazing with the perfume of the different plants. There's hummingbirds. We saw hawks in the area, lots of songbirds. It's so fantastic.
So, as a landscape designer, are you the one that picks out which plants you're going to be using on this pathway, or what does it work like?
So we partnered with AECOM and SRJB, who actually their offices are right next door to your studios. Wow. I know, we're so familiar with this area. And then Marina Landscape was the designer of record, and so we partnered together. We worked all collaboratively to help get the constituents exactly what they wanted, which they really wanted California native plants.
Well, you brought some plants with you, right?
We did.
Can we bring them out? Let's check them out, and you can explain to us what it actually means.
Thank God, because you know why? All my plants always die at home for some reason.
Well,
so I ended up getting the IKEA plastic ones.
You don't have a green thumb, obviously, young lady.
I want to learn because my mom loves plants.
Here, do we want to get it here?
Do it.
Yeah.
Go ahead and do it.
So what's the deal? Ooh.
So I brought 3 plants. They are gifts for you guys.
Oh, thank you.
You'll be able to share them in your studios.
So
You can
cute.
practice
I love
here.
this one.
Is it gonna help move the toxins
love
It
out?
will help
Which one do you
clear
want
out
for the
the
office?
I love this
toxins.
one.
I love these. What do you call these?
This is Ficus lyrata, the fiddly fig.
I love
One.
ficuses.
Aren't they so great?
Because the thing is that they grow really big too into
This
big
will
trees.
grow into a tall
Do
tree.
they feel if I go like this? Because they say they have, you know, a
Healing
plant
properties,
soul and stuff and energy.
Makes
and
you feel better.
Don't
Yeah.
fuck
This
around
is
with
the
me.
ZZ plants right here.
I love this one. I want this one.
Isn't that great?
What's her
And
name?
that one's ZZ.
Oh, I love
Zamioculcas
it.
zamiofolia. That's a fun name.
Okay.
What about this one?
This is snake plant, Sansevieria
That's for
cylindrica.
you.
I think that Dennis wants this one for
There
sure.
you go,
Just
for your
some-
birthday.
Nice phallic shape for Mr.
Can we water them? Are they dry? What do we do with this vase?
Yeah, so the water here is because we frequently get asked, how do you water indoor plants?
Yes.
And it's really common for a lot of people to do it one of 2 different ways. They either bring them to the sink, they turn the water on and let the water just pour out.
Is that bad?
Yeah, it tends to waste a little bit of water.
Okay.
Or they'll very carefully take a watering can around their house and just water just a little bit so it doesn't spill.
Okay.
So we wanted to show you a different way that
Yes,
saves water, that's good for your plants.
Cool.
I have
And
bad history with indoor plants.
well, this will help.
aprende,
This will
niña.
help. This is your one-on-one.
I'll take Zizzy.
So I want one of you guys to grab the watering pitcher, and you're going to pour just enough water into one of the plants.
How do you know that you're pouring enough? Because I always feel like I'm gonna like inundate that thing.
Good question. Go just up to the top.
Okay.
Right to the top of the container. These 3 ceramic containers that I got you guys do not have holes on the bottom.
Okay.
Just so that it wouldn't make a mess.
Do I have to like move it around so that the
Yep,
other side?
yep.
Oh, great. I'm
I'll
already
help you
killing the
out.
plant.
Oh no, you're doing a great job. This
So
plant's
the
so
thing
happy.
of, when it goes all the way to the top, you can't do that with orchids, right? Because then they die.
No,
there it
you
is.
can. Okay, that's
You can?
good. You can. And
Ay,
then
Denny,
you let
ya lo
it sit.
gaste.
But that's the right amount, correct?
That's the right amount for right
drowning.
now.
Oh, because I always
you-
thought that was too much.
Well, we're gonna take it out.
Oh, what do you mean I'm gonna take it out?
We're going to lift
Oh.
this. I want you to lift
I'm
that
gonna get
out of
dirty,
it.
everybody.
You're gonna be fine.
Yeah, well, you wanted
You're
to
gonna pull that out.
volunteer,
Now just
boy.
let it drip a little bit out.
No,
So
she's
this is letting it
peeing.
drain.
Okay.
Okay. Now we brought a tray for you to set it
okay,
on.
I've never seen this.
And then you
This is amazing.
put the other one in there.
And then you pour this water
In that
into
one,
the
we're
next
totally.
Oh,
Is that
my
great?
goodness.
That is one of the most logical things that I've ever heard in my life.
I know, right?
Logic is our friend.
Logic
It's like
is our
a
friend. It
Jenga
has to make
thing.
sense, right?
Do I do the whole thing? Because this is
Do
Zizzy.
the whole
By the way,
thing.
If they let me, I'll
Do the
take it
whole
home.
thing.
Now, after you've done the whole rotation, can you
Recycling.
drink that water?
You don't drink that
Ew.
water. What you do is you take it
Sam,
outside and you put it on a plant outside.
That's amazing.
Yeah,
Now,
it won't make a mess.
before we leave, is there a website or any social media that people can check out to
is.
educate
Anyone
themselves?
order
Our
Dennis's?
website is rdsla.com.
Thank you, Robin.
You're welcome.
Thank you, Robin. This is
Thanks for
awesome.
having me. So much fun.
We learned so much.
Folks, it's time to bake a cake and take a break. But when we return, actor Juan Gabriel Pareja is joining us, and later Abby Crutchfield and Amarna Miller. You're watching The Zoo!